Hello, good morning, guys. Pertaining yesterday's games that I shared with you, I believe there were 4 or 5 matches. We were able to lose only in one match that was predicted under 3.5, but it went at under 4.5. Again, from that, I was able to deduce another strategy during the night time, and I was able to use it. As you are seeing here on the 15th/08, the 2 matches, the top one with the possible payout of 13.42. It was just but a strategy that I was trying to use. I deduced and I tried it. But luckily enough, I also got 4 over 5 matches. With the one that you are seeing that maybe it is a slip 1 of 2 matches. Then it was also a trial because I cannot use a lot of money when trying to come up with a strategy. I use a little low amount of money that is possible to be used in betting. And this is when it comes to sporty betting, no SportPesa in Kenya. Now pertaining yesterday's matches, since it was a strategy that I was trying to use and I uploaded it for you guys. This one I was able to put there 5 games as you are seeing. Then I used that amount of money, that was 30 Kenyan shillings, to stake on it. With this, out of the 5 matches, as you are seeing where it is written as my picks are your picks, I was only able to get 4 over 5 of them, meaning that we lost by 1. Having lost by 1, it was only this match, the Alciba against Ibri. With this one, I had predicted at 3.5, but it went at under 4.5. With that, we were able to lose in that match or in that ticket, but we were at least on a better chance. With the Betis against Girona, I had placed there an under an over 1.5. It produced when they went at a draw, produced an 1-1. Then we had this one, the first one, Persepolis against Zobahan, produced under 3.5 at 1-1. Malavan against Gohar, produced under 3.5 at 1-0. Then this one, Nahda Oman against Al Nasr Salal, produced under 3.5. That happened at 1-0. Then this one under 3.5 produced 3-1, which we lost. It ended up at over 3.5. And this one, Betis against Girona, produced an over 1.5 at 1-1. Having looked at that, we look at the strategy that I was able to come up with yesterday, with the matches that I was able to place and the outcome that we were able to find. And the yesterday's strategy that I was able to come up with, both this and the one that I'm going to show you, I've been able to combine them in the analysis of the today's matches that I'm going to share with you within a short time of period. Now, having come through this and this, we really come to matches that I was able to analyze during the night. Then these are the matches here. You see, with this one I was able to try with around it was 16 shillings. This one I was able to get 4 over 5 matches, whereby with this strategy I was able to predict an outcome for Betis against Girona. And funny enough, the video that I was able to come up with, that is mine for analysis, but I shall be able to upload it for you in different matches or in the upcoming matches. With this one I predicted this one a draw for 1-1, it happened. This one, Teleres against Banfield, I had predicted a draw full time. This one, our draw of 1-1 also that I had predicted, and it came out. That is game number 3. Then we have this one, the October against Manta. This one was to end up at draw, but due to the low odds for the home team, I believe it was a favor for the home team to win, because home team had odds below 2, while away team had odds above, I believe it was 4 point something odds. That's why. But I was expecting draws to happen in that. Now for the first one, the draw of Betis against Girona happened at 1-1, producing a draw as I had predicted. Then Teleres against Banfield produced a draw of 1-1. Then Comerciantes Unidos against Cajamarca produced a draw of 1-1, as I had predicted also. This one of Timbra against Manta produced a 1-0, failing to produce a draw. Then this one National Rule against Sao Paulo produced an under 3-5. Though with this, an under 2.5 was still better chance for me, but I decided to go for a relatively low odd game or prediction or tip. With that, you see, I was able to lose only one game, this one, but the rest I was able to get them correct. With these, the 16 shillings that I had used to place, I was supposed to get 1,300 and something shillings. Then here is another game that I was able to also to test my strategy, a different strategy again that I was also able to come up with. With this one, for the Flamengo against the Bolivar, I was able, with the correct score that I had placed here, I was able to predict for this an outcome of a 2-1, but produced a 2-0 correct score. It produced a 2-0 result. Then this one I was able to predict for under 2.5, under 2.5 with greater odds of 1.44, and it produced by producing a 1-0. Then another outcome that I was also able to predict for a draw was this. Where is it? This one, Cantera. With this match, I was able to predict a full-time correct score of a 0-3, and here were the results. It produced a 0-3. The 0-3 had odds of 5.20. This one, the 0-3 production or odds or correct score had odds of 5.20, and it produced as I predicted. In today's games also, I shall be able to show you the correct score that I've been able to come up with, mostly for the draw games. Without wastage of time, we directly move into it, and moving into it, here we are. Now, pertaining to today's games, I've been able to come up with this total number of games. The games might not be exactly as you are seeing as 18 there, but since I've been able to make possible predictions for each and every match, that is why they're adding up to that. For example, this is first team, the Perth School against Fremantle City. With this one, the first prediction part of it, I've been able to come up with a goal that is going to happen around 0.330 odds. Then this one, a goal of it is going to come up at when these teams, I'm expecting them to score goals of 2-2 or a 2-2 correct score to happen in them. 2-2 correct score to happen in them. Then this one, I'm expecting an of 1.5 with a relatively high odds of 1.31 odds. Then from there, this one, I believe this one is an Armenia League. This one is going to produce correct score of 1-1. Correct score of 1-1, meaning a draw is also going to happen in it. Meaning a draw is also going to happen in this. Then this one, we're expecting an over 1.5 as well as over 2.5, but the most lowest odd for us to bet on, that is less risky, is an over 1.5. Then we have this to end up at a goal. From there we have this with this one. This one is going to produce a 1-1 correct score. Going to produce this, therefore producing a draw. Yes, it's going to produce a 1-1, therefore going to produce a draw. Then this one might likely produce a 0-0 scoreline. It might likely produce a 0-0. This or this is going to happen. But now for our safety here, we better bet on this. Then we leave this. Let's bet on the under 2.5. Then we have the Mirandes against Cordoba, that is Spain La Liga 2. With this we are going to have a draw of 1-1 happening. This one, draw of 1-1 happening. Then from there we come up with this Libertad against that. We are going to have a draw here. So we are seeing a draw as well as a correct scout line here of a 1-1 going to happen. Then let's remove this. Those are mine. I had not finished doing analysis on them. That I was trying to look for correct scores strategy using them, more so correct scores that will be able to come up out directly without doubts. Now, having made this analysis, this last team is going to produce a 1-1 correct score. This one a 1-1 correct score. For the correct scores, you can just pick 2 or 3 games or 2 games, combine them. For the draws, nearly all the draw games are going to produce, or you are going to expect, you have got high guarantee or probability. They've got high guarantee or probability to produce the draws. The goals are going to happen. The 1.5 is going to happen. And the goodness with these matches, they are going to play a little bit earlier today. It's only one match that will be able to play very early in the morning, but the rest will be able to play today before the last game shall begin at around 19:00 p.m. 19:00 p.m. That is 7 p.m. With this one, if you maybe are to try on this, taking all of them, With these odds, they have got very high odds. You are going to win between 115,550 to that is what 1,200,000. That is the range of your winning. The booking code for all this is here. This is the booking code for all this, and still from here I'm going to break down these matches into the most possible things to happen in that manner, and in that way I'm going to go for the draws and the goals, removing the correct scores. Correct scores are just for you to be able to view them at the end of the games. Now with this, remove that, this one was not part of us at 100%. Remove that, we remain with that. With this over 1.5, let's remain with it. That draw game, let's remain with it. We remove this, then remove this, so that we come up to a total of 9 games, giving us 775 votes. 9 games giving us 775 votes. Then on staking at 100 shillings, if you're going to get a potential of 93,320. The booking code now for this again is this. This is the booking code. This is the booking code. Otherwise guys, I shall be able to drop you now the strategy in the next video. After all this, if this will fully work, I shall be able to drop for you the strategy to be able to use it for yourselves at some times. And having watched my videos, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, kindly like my videos, comment, share them with your friends. And I wish you a nice time. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.